Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do have a download for you. If you are new here, I'm Aji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. The download that I do have for you for this week. Also, sorry about the weekly. I was feeling so under the weather yesterday. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it on Monday. Okay. Um, But the message is if you would just endure something, then there's a secret that will be revealed that will blow your mind this week. And it's coming up as the Ten of Swords. And I feel like I have this download and we're supposed to unlock this download together on in the reading. I feel like there's more to come. But I'm getting this energy. Oh, it's if you would just... There's a painful cycle that's being ended. And it's not just ending a painful cycle. It's you enduring some type of pain to end some type of painful cycle. This would allow a secret to be revealed that will blow your mind. I feel like there's a person who's missing something. Like you could be missing a secret sauce or a secret step or some secret hidden information or something like that. It's some information that you've been wanting. But there's also a painful ending, a painful truth that you must digest first before you get that message. That is the energy of the week. That is what's coming up for the week. That is just in the skies for the week. So let's get right into this reading. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If you find something here that resonates, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're interested in a full moon reading, make sure you check out the links below. Full moon in Aquarius. Let's see what's coming through. What is the energy of the week for Libra? The snake. Again, another transformation. Something may be painful or may be uncomfortable, but it's like if you were to just endure like the pain for just a moment. It says your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. So there's some type of secret that's being revealed that can put you on a better path than the one you're on, because it feels like the one that you're on is kind of missing something. It feels like you're doing a whole lot of leg work or you're doing a whole lot of work, but you're missing something. You know, when you like put all, like you're just missing the secret ingredient. Like something just don't taste right. It's not right. It doesn't feel right. It seems like something could be that much better, that much sweeter, that much savory, but it's almost like missing something. So your intuition will lead you to a healing path. And your healing powers will guide you to a better path. I'm getting like there's just this wait for information. We got waiting for the key. There's some type of key information that's being revealed. And this is also secret information. I'm also getting like this could be some secret information that could have been passed down through lineages. And it's going to be passed down to you this week. I wanted to go into the Work Your Light Oracle as well. Let's see. Where are you being called to journey? So again, with this secret that's being revealed, I'm getting like there's a place that you are being called to go, or there's a place that your heart is calling you to go. Some of you guys, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So this is this energy where a person is like, they keep on switching something up. For some of you guys, and this is going to be confirmation for a lot of you guys, you need to focus on staying put. There's this energy of you staying put and you keep doing what it is that you're already doing because you're already getting some type of breakthrough. There's something that's already getting some type of breakthrough. There's something that's already, you're already on that journey, and you think that just because the journey could be longer, that you need to change roads or you need to change directions, and that could be prolonging you. Some of you guys change direction so much and then you get back on the same path, that if you were to just stayed on the same path, you'll be further along. I know that sounds like many of you. But yeah, we got the snake. We got a huge transformation. You're shedding skin on some type of journey. So if you are already in transition, then you are on the right path. I'm getting like, you will know you're on the right path just by how much you've transformed, just how much you've blossomed, just how much something has transformed. There's supposed to be a transformation on a particular path or a particular journey. And this is like, if you were to only endure something and be able to end something, endure something to the end. I'm also getting like there's some pain that you don't necessarily have to go through anymore. There could also be a painful truth, but it's coming up like the 10 of Swords energy. And it's coming up like sitting through a tattoo. So tattoos can be painful. Some of you guys could be getting a tattoo. You could be getting something that's very, very permanent. I'm getting permanent ink that just wants to be said. The tea leaf wants to come out too. Tea leaf wants to have something to say with the themes as well. All right. We got vine. Seek out information that will help you. We got purse. Pay attention to your finances. And we have success. This is in the area, the house of success. Information that will help your finances. So for some of you guys, there's secret informations that will drastically improve your finances if you would only just endure or get this permanent ink, if you will. There's something that's leading you to something that could drastically change your finances. There's a secret that you uncover that drastically changes your finances. Somebody after this week, your finances will be drastically changed for the better. This is the area of success. So it has to be for the better. It has to lead you to a more successful outcome. All right, let's get into the weekly. Let's see. We're going to be pulling the card from Monday to Sunday. Monday, this is not your person. Tuesday, you got no, 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 this is good. Wednesday, you got jackpot. Somebody getting that information fast. You got the jackpot coming in this reading. Thursday, you got the knife is in their hands. Friday, we got sorry, 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 sorry. Somebody's very, very sorry. Saturday, we have Hey King. And Sunday, we have someone has a strong love for you. A couple of things here. At the bottom of the deck, we got kissing all night. We got passion. Ending your week with a lot of passion. Somebody has a lot of passion in their forecast. Let's see. Someone's not your person. I'm getting like on Monday, you're going to be feeling like that there's a person that's not your person, whether it's not your friend, it's not your lover, it's not like somebody is not your person. We got heart fogged, mixed signals. I'm getting like there's a person that's really, really confused. Okay, we got breaking points. overwhelmed final straw. Someone does something that you are just not going to be okay with. What is this? Note to self. Yeah, somebody does something, like you're taking note. There's an amazing idea that can change your life that also comes on Monday as well. Okay. And we got wise child. We also got healing looks good on you. Somebody looks really, really good. I'm getting like very, very attractive. Very, very attractive energy that a person has. What's the tarot energy for Libra on Monday? All right. Oh, you're going to be feeling like you. You're going to be feeling like justice. Whatever wasn't clear, it gets clear. The justice energy is very, very clear about what's happening and what's not happening, how they feel, ready to reach. It's like you have reached your verdict. And it looks like there's a person who is not your person. You're feeling like the justice energy. So you're in your energy and you know. It's like you're going to know something without a shadow of a doubt. You were blocked at first, but you're going to know it today. That's that energy. And wow, back with your Empress energy at the bottom of the deck. Like you are literally, don't doubt yourself today. Whatever you're feeling today, like you are 100% right today. Monday. And whenever you're watching this, because you know I don't really, but you are 100% right. Monday is given like 100% right. Let's see the energy of what's... All right. We do have the Page of Cups. What's coming towards you is a person opening up their heart. So I'm getting like... for some of you guys, this would be a person, this would be you thinking that a person wasn't your person. And this would be that's what this energy is. So you know, not only in your mind, you know something in your heart that there's a person who's opening themselves up to you and they're at least telling you the truth. There's a person who's smitten by you. There's a person who loves you. There's a person who wants to protect you. So I'm getting like in this energy, for a lot of you guys, there's somebody who you thought was not your person. And you realize that this person is. You realize that this person is your person. Yeah, somebody has like eyes for you. I don't know why you couldn't see it at first, but now you can see something clearly. You can see it as clear as day. Like something is as clear as day. All right, tell me more about... Yeah, I'm also getting like this person has been spying on you, watching you, getting information. Like somebody is very, very infatuated with you and you know this. You know this today. Like you know it now. Like you're all in your energy. Tell me more about no, this is good. No, this is good. No, this is good. Manifestations coming through. Hoping, expecting. You're manifesting. You're expecting something. It's good that you're manifesting something. We got a work matter. So some of you guys are manifesting something that has to do with work. And you're in action on the right path. Remember, we talked about these paths. Avoid all the drama today. Avoid all the drama. We have avoid all the drama today. So that would be avoid all the drama on Tuesday. Okay. So if you can, do whatever you can to avoid the drama on Tuesday because you're manifesting. So you'll be manifesting. Big energy. Your energy is the Ace of Swords. So your energy, you're still in that like justice energy. Is just like you're more heightened. Your energy is this energy of victory. Your energy is this energy of clarity. Your energy is this energy of like insight. Also, this could be truthful, honest conversations. You could only want to have like truthful, honest conversations. I'm getting like your energy is also very, very clear, but very smart, very wise. Akashic records are open. It's going to be very, very good for you to meditate on Tuesday, or take some time, some me time, take some time in nature on Tuesday. We also have this energy of you bringing this sword to your work. So when you bring that Ace of Swords to your work, this is bringing this energy of clarity, order. This is also bringing this energy of truth, authenticity. It's also bringing the Akashic records to your work. So again, that's that secret energy, revealed secrets that is going to drastically change your finances, drastically change how you're living, especially financially. All right, let's see. There's a lot of expansion that you're going to be hit with on Tuesday. So just make sure that you avoid the drama on Tuesday. And there's a lot of expansion that's coming your way. We do have this energy of you going to this next level. There's this energy of you moving to this next level. Don't be afraid to go to this next level. Like something is good that things have went to this next level, or things are going to this next level. It's like, don't be afraid. I'm getting also like you'll be celebrating this soon enough. Possibly this same week. Looks like the week is starting off pretty good. You found out that the person like really, however a person feels for you, what is coming up here is coming up that the person like likes you with the Page of Cups. But however a person feels, you're going to see their true heart. You're going to see exactly what they're offering you. And if you were mixed, or you were blocked, or you were unclear before, you're definitely going to know the truth today. On Tuesday, we do have this energy of you kind of moving to this next level. So the week is definitely starting off good. Tell me more about jackpot. You didn't hit the jackpot this week. Didn't hit the jackpot yet again. We got curse. What? Negative mind. Oh, someone's releasing a curse. A negative mind. A hex. Somebody's finances could have been cursed. Somebody could have had some bad luck when it comes to like their finances or something like that. Somebody could also have a lot of money blocks here, and you could have released the money block, and you're opening up yourself to that. Someone also had a negative mind when it came to, for some of you guys to unlock something, you just have to stop your negative mind when it comes to your finances. And then on the surface, you may not think that you have a negative mind when it comes to finances, but you may have something deep down. Your energy is the Temperance, but first let me get, let's see what this is. Separation, staring, interest, and desire. Next week. This is very new to you. Your energy is the Temperance. There's something that's being separate from your work. I'm getting like, for some of you guys, you thought that separating something from your work, or separating something from your destiny, your dreams, would make you a bit more desirable. Or would make you would make you a bit more like, will make the interest go up. And I feel like that could have been blocking you from actually reaching your highest level of potential when it comes to career, business, and finances. And this has left this energy of like waiting, and this energy of kind of like having something be slow. For some of you guys, You were in this energy where you had to be patient. The Temperance is this card of being patient, right? And for some of you guys, something was prolonged because you had to work on your patient muscle. It had nothing to do with the work you were doing. It had nothing to do with the message you were doing. It had everything to do with how patient could you be in this season. Could you be patient in this avenue? Could you be patient when it comes to finances? Could you be patient when it comes to this? Could you be patient when it comes to love? Could you be patient when it comes to... It had everything to do with your patience. A lot of times we're being tested in so many different ways and we don't know what way that we're being tested. And some of you guys, you needed your patience tested. So this week, I'm getting this strong energy of like, something has been broken. And your energy is that energy of the Temperance energy. And there is a block that's being released because we do have released here. Letting go, moving on, walking away from this energy. And I feel like this is this energy of you letting go of this negativity of waiting or feeling like you're waiting for something. It's a different from you waiting for something and you like nurturing it to grow instead of waiting for something to grow. It's just like a difference. Now you're hit with quickness. You're hit with action. For some of you guys, this is the secret sauce. And it may sound so cliche. Is to stop waiting and start nurturing. Start tending to your garden. Stop waiting for it to happen and start tending, start nurturing that your grass, your soil, your plants, all of that stuff now. It's just this energy of you being free. And it's this curse of feeling like you're going to be waiting forever. That's what that curse lifted is. It's this energy of you feeling like you have to be waiting and waiting and waiting forever. When the Temperance energy, she is the energy of patience, but she's also the energy of healing. She's the energy of nurture. She's the energy of harmony, ease. So it's just you're going into this energy of ease instead of feeling like, oh, this is going to take forever. Or when watching the clock, instead of saying like, okay, while I'm watching the clock, I'm going, oh, while that's baking, I'm going to make this. I'm going to tidy up this. I'm going to rewater my plants. It's just a different type of energy that you get into, and you'll be hit with so many different messages. There is a very, very important message that's coming to you on Wednesday about patience and waiting. And I want to say, get your notebooks ready. There is a weight that's being lifted. You might feel very, very lighter on Wednesday. I'm getting like this isn't a week of waiting. Like, stop. If you're waiting for something, or you're like, you need to get out of that energy. Or I'm going to wait till this happened to do this. Get out of that energy. All right, tell me more about the knife is in their hands. We got this on Thursday. But we do have something coming to you completely out of the blue. And this is really, really good news. Really, really good news that's coming to you out of the blue. It's also a lot of Sagittarius energy. So a lot of luck coming to you way like out of the blue. You're going to feel very, very lucky. And it's just this secret information. Tell me more about the knife is in their hands. Bluff, mask, pretending, exaggeration. Let's see. Someone's wearing a mask here. We got you got the job. Someone's wearing a mask about somebody could be getting a job too on We also have fake friends looking for something. I'm also getting this energy where there's this message of a person who's not really authentic and they withhold information. Someone's not really sincere. They withhold information and they just spring information on because they want to see a reaction, because they are projecting how they feel towards you as how you feel towards them. That was also coming up like a couple weeks ago. Somebody's projecting how they feel here. Let's see. Some of you guys, you could also be withholding. I'm getting like this withhold information will be like, let's see what your energy is. Your energy is the King of Cups. Some of you guys, you're in this energy. I'm like, you could tell that the person is lying to you. There's a person who's just been wearing a mask with you. And they've been trying to pretend. They've been over-exerting themselves, pretending, hiding certain different things. And this is like, I'm also getting like there's a person who's watching you heavily, but then trying to, you know, like, let's say like a person who's like, you know, on like a stakeout watching. They have to watch the person heavily, but they have to hide and disguise themselves. So be mindful of a person who tries to hide and disguise themselves. I'm also getting like you're very, very highly intuitive. And I'm getting like this energy of like an inner knowing. Me this energy of this inner knowing that's coming through. But congratulations, you got the job though. Libra energy. We got the Hermit. There could be an elder or somebody very, very wise that's coming to you with some really, really good information. There's, again, Wednesday, Thursday, we got some wise information. There's a traveler. I'm also getting like this may be very, very random. This could also be from an elder that you're getting this information from. But this is going to be very, very like random that you get this information. This could be from a stranger that says something that's like, oh, wow. So I'm getting like there's a person who tells you something. Somebody could be telling you something about a close relationship. This could also, like, there could be some type of drama that kind of sparks. Like, some type of drama happens because of some information. But I'm getting like there's a need for you to control your emotions and control your energy. I'm getting like overall, you're going to feel very, very successful. And you're going to feel like a success on Thursday. Like something is very successful. Even though there's a person that's hiding something, even though there's a person who's being a bit, I'm just getting like shady. I'm getting like a person just in the shade. I don't know, like just getting very, very shady. And somebody also watching. Tell me more about sorry. Someone could be looking for an apology that they're not going to receive, at least not on Friday. Someday, somewhere, another time. This is just letting you know that a person feels sorry. I'm also getting like the amount of somebody deserves some type of huge apology, or you deserve for your feelings to be acknowledged and things like that. And there's a person who's going to realize this another time, another day. Somewhere in life, they're going to realize that they were so sorry. Like, And we got don't follow them, do something different. And this is just a reminder of, and I try to live by this too. If I feel like I've done something wrong, I try to take accountability for a lot of things. I'm not the most perfect person in the world, but one thing I can do is take accountability for my mistakes. And if I had something wrong, I have no problem saying that I got that wrong. But man, I really thought this was happening. Man, I was hell-bent on this. Or, oh wow, I really was an asshole. Or I was such a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really, that's one of the things that I really love about my own character, and I kind of boost up. Like, I'm not one of those people who are not afraid to be like, you know, sorry, or take accountability when I'm wrong, or to admit that I'm wrong. I don't think I've ever had a problem admitting to when I'm wrong. And it's been so many times that life had to show me, like I could have sworn that I was right. And life had to sit me on my ass, and I'd be like, oh my God, so that's what it was. And I immediately want to call that person on the phone and be like, oh my God, I thought I was so right, but you were actually right. I just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I just have that energy. I feel like that there's this person, even though there's a person who did something wrong, and they know that they did something wrong, or they will know. This could be this thing where it's like life has to teach them. Somebody may really think that they're right. They may really think that they're moving right. And we've all been in that like situation where we really think that we're right and we know all, and our chest is pumped up, but life has to teach you, and that is the beauty of evolving. So me admitting I'm wrong is me admitting that I'm growing, and I just love to do that. I love to and then I don't feel no shame anyway, because again, you know, this is life. Nobody are experts here. You know, we have to go through certain things and relearn and unlearn a lot of things, and it's just the process of life. This is telling you, do not then go and be the same people who hurt you. Don't turn into the same people who hurt you. Now, some of you guys, there is, how many sorries do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 sorry mother effers. Sorry. There are multiple sorry people. And although they didn't give you the satisfaction, and some people may look at you knowing they dead wrong, and they don't want to even give you the satisfaction of being right, especially Libra, because Libra swears that they right all the time, right? And a lot of people just don't want to give you the satisfaction of you being right, so they hold that back. Hold that sorry back. Don't turn into that. Don't turn bitter. I feel like there's a need for you to understand where a person is in a spiritual journey, because you understand where you were in your spiritual journey. They're going to be sorry one day. How the universe works is they're going to know that that was not right. They're going to know that they were 100% wrong, and maybe they just were ignorant and they didn't know. They didn't have as much experience to know, or they weren't put in a certain position. Because a lot of people say a whole bunch of what they shoulda, coulda, woulda did what if they weren't in your shoes. But when they get in those shoes, the whole thing be totally different. So maybe a person didn't have that experience to even talk. Let's see where your energy is, though, on this day. Your energy is the King of Wands, the seer, the visionary. For some of you guys, you can see that something's like this person's they're going to regret. So there's whatever it is that someone's doing, you see that someone's going to regret. And I'm also getting like the King of Wands reminds me of the eagle. Like, it just reminds me of the eagle. It's the person who has a high perception, who's a visionary, who could see further than anyone else. That's why usually he's like with the bow and arrow. And, you know, he's able to have perfect aim. It's because of his perception. It's because of his sight. And a lot of this it's because of his position. So on Friday, your positioning is going to be everything on Friday. Where you position yourself in this, I want to say, argument. And there's this energy of you kind of positioning yourself in bliss. And then also, this is not a week of waiting. So you're not necessarily waiting for an apology. You're not necessarily waiting for something. You can see the big deal. You know it's coming, you know. And then even if it doesn't come, It's just this energy of satisfied right now where you are. The King of Wands is the king of influence. The King of Wands is the king of, you know, confidence. It's just this positioning. There's a need for you to position yourself in confidence, be confident, and not let a lack of an apology, even if it could be from a whole group of people, stop you or make you feel low or make you feel less than. There's a message that's coming towards you. Somebody is going to be able to say everything but sorry. Someone even may be able to just argue with you. But it's like, this is also getting like the ego, the high road. It's like taking the high road here. And even though a person's not willing to admit that they were wrong, you can admit that you're wrong. That is one of the hardest things to do. When a person is refusing to take accountability and still you show up to the plate and you take accountability for your faults and your wrongs. And I remember being young, I used to feel so robbed of that. And didn't know how much of a priceless piece of character that is. I used to feel so robbed. Like, wow, I'm being able to admit I'm wrong and, you know, pull my pride to the side, and here this person is and still trying to defend their wrongdoing. But then I had to grow, and I had to grow and realize that, you know, life teaches us at its own speed. We all have our own speed. We all moving at our own pace, our own times. So there's a person who's going to be able, there's a conversation that happens. There's a message that comes through. It could be a message that the person's still not sorry. It could be a message that the person is like, I think you were wrong for this, and they don't see themselves being wrong. How many conversations have I had when a person just truly, truly doesn't even see their wrongs at all? Or has so many justifying their wrongs instead of just like, no, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that that's a hard thing to do, but when you're hella prided, whew. So I feel like your character is going to speak volumes on Friday. Character speaks volumes on Friday. All right. Hey, King, on Saturday, we got this masculine energy coming through. Intuition. Somebody you like. There's a person who you are communicating telepathically with. And you could see them. I don't know. This could be in your dream. This could be, but I'm getting like there's this energy of you communicating with someone. Speak up in this situation. You're speaking. Wow. Okay. Your energy is the moon with the Hierophant. So you're about to hit somebody off guard. Somebody is not expecting this level of wisdom. Somebody is not expecting this action. You're about to speak up into a situation. And it's coming through almost like another face. So somebody gets to see another side of you. This could be a wiser side. It could be a more stern side. The Hierophant could be, you know, any way you place it. It could be the stern elder. He could be the wise one, teacher, spiritual, mentor type of energy. But it's just somebody is about to see a completely different side of you. And you're about to show. That's what that energy is. Almost like the Hierophant coming out. I'm getting like you don't show like this. This could be a teacher. This could be a mentor. This could be a very, very wise, very, very spiritual side, religious side of you. There's something that you kept guarded. Something that you kept away. And there's somebody who's about to see a different type of side of you, because we have this 7 of Wands energy of you keeping things away, you keeping a boundary over it. I'm getting like whatever side that you're about to show a person, this could possibly be a masculine. What you're about to show a person is going to be something that you keep sacred. There's something sacred that's hitting somebody off, completely off guard. Now, this could be your feelings because you're speaking up. I'm getting like normally you'd stay quiet, but on Saturday you're speaking. And this is the reason why you're speaking, is because you're being hit with the change perspective. You see things differently. There was a time in hiding your wisdom. There was a time in hiding some type of important information, or there was a time where you felt like you needed to hide your spirituality, or you needed to hide something. But this time, now you're looking at things differently. This is a perfect time for you to come out. And you coming out and you being so authentic actually creates a pathway in itself. So you're creating some type of path by being so open, by being so authentic. All right. And last but not least, we got somebody has a strong love for you. On Sunday. Time, waiting, cycles, moments. This person waiting for you. This person has thick eyebrows. Somebody's waiting for you to just say yes. Wow. Coming up as a strength card, now I immediately see like this strong love for you. You're coming up as the Empress. You are the Empress. Empress in the strength card of somebody being completely smitten by your energy. And they're just waiting for you to just say yes. Like they're waiting for you to just say yes to this like energy. You're looking very, very confident. You're looking like a breath of fresh air. There's something new about you. Your appearance could have changed drastically. We do have this energy of the Ace of Wands. I'm also getting like you're in this dreamy state on Sunday. So there's this state of dreams that you're in. You're being hit with the Three of Swords, though. This could be someone else because you are the Empress here tending to the lion. Some of you guys, you may feel triggered on Sunday. You may feel like you still need some heart healing on Sunday, or your heart still needs to be healed on Sunday. But this is something that's coming up so you can let it go. And I'm also getting like somebody could be wanting your trust on Sunday, but I'm getting like you're just like, you don't know. And it's because you're being triggered. The hurt that you're feeling that's coming up as why you're being triggered, that needs to be let go of. That's the stuff that you need to let go. All right. So I'm going to leave this right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.